What did you just call me?
I called you.
I've never been so turned on. So I watched Dylan Is in Trouble for two reasons. One, he's hot, and two, he makes banging content. I was binge watching his channel and I was like, I've seen no TV shows, I've seen no movies, I listen to like the same 4 songs. Why don't I do this? Dylan did this watching you out of context video where he watched, I didn't watch the entire video because I was watching it today, and also I want to do one watching you, and I've never seen it and I don't want to watch any videos on it to spoil anything. But it's where you sit down and watch the last season finale of something, just, you know, without any context. I've never seen the show, and just get your thoughts. I watched Riverdale when it first came out in, I want to say 2017, which is a good few years ago now. And I watched the first few episodes. I didn't get that far in because the cringe just got to me, and I tried to hold on for Cole, but I just couldn't. But again, that was a good few years ago. I think they're like 3, 4, 5 seasons in now. I think it's been going on for a while. I'm not too sure how relevant Riverdale is anymore, but I am going to hop onto Netflix. Again, I don't know what, let me find Riverdale.
How long have you had that machine?
Feels like forever. Why?
Think it's about time for an upgrade?
Nah. Keys are used to my fingertips. Plus, I'm sentimental and superstitious.
Same.
Oh, crap. I gotta go. Mr. DuPont summoned me for some reason.
Why is he wearing a suit? I'm sorry, is he like, what the hell? Can we just go back? Like, where the hell is he? Uni? Like, I'm sorry. He was a serpent at one point, was he not? Like, he was literally, was he not killing people? Like, there was a scene where he literally, like, cut off somebody's tattoo, who was the serpent. So I can't remember her name, the blonde woman. He was like, you know, you're not going to be part of us. I'm just going to get my knife and take off the tattoo because, you know, I can't, like, just remove the tattoo. I'm going to take off a chunk of your arm. And now he's wearing a suit and he's just, like, typing away, just tap, tap, tap. This is not the Jughead that I fell in love with. He looks dodgy. I don't like this guy.
But the recruiter is a friend of mine, so I slipped him a few of your short stories, and he was quite impressed. I assume you're interested.
Yale is my girlfriend's dream school, and she didn't get in, so...
Yes, well, art can be a difficult minefield to navigate, but take my advice. Figure it out. Don't be foolish.
I thought your dad patented the recipe so you couldn't use it.
Daddy may have patented our family recipe.
Ugh. Daddy. Even in the beginning, I just don't like her. I don't know if she's done anything in the show to even make people not like her, because I feel like everybody really likes her. But like things that she says are just so cringeworthy. Like her entire character, like Archiekin's daddy, it's just... No.
I'd like you to meet somebody.
No time to chat, Mr. Honey. We're on our way to practice our Spirit Week musical routine, which will naturally be epic.
On that subject, as was discussed with Mrs. Burble, I have brought in Miss Appleyard to be your new coach.
But your season is almost done, Mr. Honey.
What's up with her eyes? She's got crazy girl eyes.
Mm-hmm. Every team that's gone up against them this year has suffered some horrible injury.
What do you mean?
I mean, they don't play to win. They play to hurt. But they haven't gone up against our guy.
Play to hurt.
Chuck, you've been dipping that fry in ketchup for 5 minutes. What's going on?
I have an interview with a college recruiter for Yale. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Because I got rejected?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, I would never ask you to turn down an opportunity like that, but it's life-changing. So you're obviously going to go and ace that interview.
I know she's being nice, but I still don't like the way she reacted. Like, he looked so scared to tell her. He's like, you know, I got an interview with Yale, is that okay? And she's like, oh, why wouldn't it be? Like, you should be like, oh my god, yes, of course it is, I'm so happy for you. Like, toxic. I'm sorry, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I can't, why is he so like he's still hot, but like, what happened to the serpents? What happened?
Have you thought about interviewing the opposing team? You know, Brett's team captain.
Yeah, I know. He's also the guy who attacked us in a bunny mask. You really want me to interview that jerk?
That could mean drama for your piece.
We got off on the wrong pedo-covered foot. I'd like us to find a way to work together.
What's up with her eyes? Why is her face like that? I've never liked Cheryl either. I don't like a lot of people in this show. I just hated this show. That's why I stopped watching it. I don't like this show at all. But like, she's got the crazy girl though. She's like, I think I got up on the wrong foot.
Full disclosure, Brett, I wasn't going to interview you. But then I heard rumors.
Wait, is he the guy that was in the room with Jughead? I'm assuming his like dorm room, and he's the guy that's in the opposing team who attacked them in a bunny mask. Coincidence? Just great writing. Gang sign. Oh, he bought him a new laptop. How nice.
Good writer needs the best tools.
It is the
Did
same
you
guy.
give me this?
It's a welcome gift from the Quill and Skull. Speaking of which, meet us in the basement tonight, 10 o'clock sharp.
Dare I ask why?
You'll see.
Meet me in the basement, because that's normal.
What the hell happened? Some guys told me one of them swung a golf club at my knee.
Yeah, I'm gonna call an ambulance. Did you see their faces?
Oh man, they were wearing masks.
We don't need to have seen their faces. We know exactly who they are.
My uncle made a pass at me, and when I told my mom, she didn't believe me.
This took a deep, dark turn.
Now, who shucketh off the impostor Appleyard?
Come on, babe. This isn't over. Not by a long shot.
Ladies, eyes up front.
There's so much going on. Veronica's trying to sell some rum that she's making. Cheryl's all pissed because she wants to cheer by dancing instead of cheering. And Betty and Archie and Jug, they're the ones with the real problem right now. Ooh.
Oh, somebody call animal control. The bulldogs are here.
You couldn't even wait to play dirty on the field, could you? That's how scared you were of Monroe.
Hey, what's going on?
Jones, are you friends with these welfare cases?
What did you just call me?
I called you.
I've never been so turned on. Did he get arrested?
You alright, Archie? I've been in worse fights. Thanks for coming, Uncle Frank.
I've been in worse fights. I'm cool.
You want to tell me what happened? Those Stonewall bastards attacked my friend Monroe. Busted up his knee so that he can't play.
So you went looking for payback. Don't be ashamed. I'm the last person that should be judging anyone, Archie. Especially when it comes to fighting for your friends. Your dad was the same way.
What do you mean?
I mean that your dad was pretty level-headed, all things considered. Except when someone came after a friend or a family member. He turned into a bit of a madman.
Probably it was Brett. And I want to break the story in the blue and gold, but I need proof or a confession. Reggie says he heard Stonewall's throwing a party tonight to get everyone psyched up for the game.
Do I smell another classic B&V caper?
Just a V caper, unfortunately.
Anything interesting happened today?
He been caught.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, FP called and told me everything, so don't. Oh, and Archie, you can play in the football game, but otherwise you're grounded. No car privileges for a month.
I love in TV shows when like the actor's clearly like 24, 25. Like, he's not an 18-year-old, do you know what I mean? Like, he looks... Yeah, and then the mum's like, you're grounded, you can't use your car, no TV. And he's just like, Mom!
It's a football party hosted by Stonewalls and Lame
Of course she's
Secret
blonde.
Society.
Blondes have more fun.
Ah, and there's Brett. God, I can smell his privilege from across the room. Okay, I'm going in. Hiya, fellas. I'm Monica. You wouldn't happen to be rum drinkers by any chance, because if you are, I'm taking orders.
Go back to my room, undress, and wait for me.
Excuse me?
What? You said you were taking orders.
Would you like some rum or not? Disguised.
Oh, sure, pour away.
Veronica?
Jughead? Jughead?
Veronica, I thought your name was...
Monica, yes, it is. Excuse us.
What the hell are you doing here?
What are you doing?
I go to school here. Why are you in a wig?
Since when are you part of a secret society? What? Does Betty know? Because if not, she just found out.
I didn't tell you because...
That's why you don't hide secrets from your girlfriends, lads. We're going to send our best friend into a situation with a wire and we're going to find out everything.
Juanita, no less.
Don't worry, Daddy. I may not be able to serve rum at La Bonne Nuit, but I can make it here.
About that. Veronica Luna, you are hereby served with a cease and desist order due to patent infringement. One of the restaurant owners you gave a bottle to is a friend of mine. I had my chemist compare your concoction to large rum, and while you've embellished the recipe I own with all those spices, the core remains the same, which means if you make another bottle, I will sue you and shut this whole operation down.
Such an asshole.
I've heard from one of your classmates that your girlfriend is working on some kind of salacious article that could be a stain on our school. And I'm wondering if you couldn't possibly discourage her.
Mr. DuPont, I'm not gonna tell Betty what she can and can't write. That's... well, it's just not the way our relationship works. If that's gonna affect my chances at Yale.
Nonsense. I appreciate the candor.
Doctor said if I play, I could cause permanent damage.
Damn, dude. I'm sorry. Let me ask you. If you had a way to play through the pain, would you do it?
Kidding? In a heartbeat.
In that case, I have some pills. Meds from the VA. They're not going to fix anything. They'll numb you long enough for a game.
Uncle Frank, no, he's not taking any pills from you.
Hold on. What kind of pills are we talking
Oh
about?
no.
No, it's better. It's an expose about a culture of violence that's fostered at Stonewall Prep.
We cannot publish a story based on hearsay. Now, I advise you to write the article that you agreed to deliver. A story that celebrates your classmates and your school. Or don't. There's no way in hell we're printing this.
Hello? Who's out there?
It's like when you're a supply teacher at a school and they just like have no respect. I knew there was going to be a cringy bit, yeah, there's going to be a cringy dance thing. They're young enough to get, he's like up in the air, woo! They're young enough to get grounded, but old enough to be able to dance like that and sing, stuff like that. Netflix, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Oh, damn. That's a full-on pile.
Care for a lick?
Yeah.
Sure. Is that maple? Yeah, Blossom maple.
Care for a lick. He's got his own, like, number plate. Ugh, every douchebag. Oh. They keyed his car.
At this point in time, there is nothing that I would enjoy more than to give Stonewall Prep a royal ass kicking.
Then you have my full support, Captain.
I don't like how sexual that is. Why? Or is that just me?
You got into Yale, boy. Yeah, first Jones to go to college, and an Ivy League one at that.
It's gonna be dodgy, isn't it?
I don't understand.
So, Jughead,
1 month later.
Save your tears. No one's watching. You got your wish, Ponytail. Forsyth isn't going to Yale. So I guess it'll just be you and me in New Haven.
Did he die? And is she suddenly going to Yale? He's packing up his stuff as if he's dead. What? Oh my. I kind of want to start watching it again from the beginning. It's still ridiculously cringy, and I hate Veronica, and I hate Cheryl. Tony, I remember being in it a little bit. I wish that she was more of a like part of it because I like her. But yeah, it's just very, very confusing to watch this show from the end and like not know anything, but it's very entertaining. I highly recommend it. Like I said in the beginning, I haven't seen anything. I have a list of TV shows and movies that people are like, when I say I haven't seen them, they're like, what do you mean you haven't seen them? Like, you need to watch them. So I want to do a lot of those sort of videos, but if there's anything in particular you'd like me to react to out of context, or just a pilot, or to binge watch something, let me know, and subscribe because I upload videos every Monday at 3 PM, and I will see you when I see you.